It is Friday, October 8th at 6:17. I'm sitting here watching St. Mary's Mass from Sunday. And I was talking about, like, Father Dindo's homily was about the parish vision and values and everything. And then it got me thinking about my 6-month anniversary post that I made on my private Facebook account. And then I started looking at all of the, like, pictures and videos and, like, looking back on it. And then I started thinking about the Theology on Tap finale. And basically there's a lot of really cool events that I have in the upcoming weeks, which I can tell you guys because you guys won't see this clip. A, if it ever happens, and B, you will see it after it happened when I make my reviews about them. One, Theology on Tap. There's another one in Westmont, which the one that I went to in Westmont was like one of the best. Theology on Taps. If you were there, if you know the story, you know what happened. Ah! And it's with Drew Isbell. So Drew, if you ever see this, what's up? Thanks for doing Theology on Tap. Goals. And I just have a feeling like good people are gonna be at that one, because I feel like Drew's friends with ooh, my hair's kind of cute. Drew's friends with a lot of really good people. Some of them which I know, some of them which I don't know. So that'll be fun to go out and meet new people, and to hopefully see people that I actually do know. And then in a couple of weeks, I got tickets last night to go see Mandala.
They don't know what the name is, but I figured it's true, so their reality changes. They call me the Dollar Man.
And then a couple of days ago, after he had announced that he was going to be performing at Lockport, Joe Bartley, who performed at the Theology on Tap, so I will make sure that video is card. This video is already 2 minutes. Oh gosh. Joe Bartley, Joe Bartley announced that he's going to be opening for Dominic. Maybe I'll just make this a separate video. Maybe I'll make this like raw and unfiltered, and then I will post this the night, like right after I get back on Theology on Tap, and then it'll be like part 2 coming soon. Dun dun dun! So, I already technically have a Mandala ticket that I spent $9. Cute price. I mean, Dominic's not really, like, he's big, but he's not like as big as, like, he's not like selling out the United Center or something, but.
Give him a couple years, everybody know my sound. Patience I have found. Once I made a vow, said that that would make a difference while my body's in the ground. Culture looking bad. Jesus, where you at, bro? Does he wear a MAGA hat or does he wear a mask, though? Call me Enzo. I'm still looking for my damsel. In distress, hoping I can catch her in the castle. Tackle any subject they gonna have to cancel. Me before I go, I better. Me before I go. But I blow and light a candle inside of these.
I should actually look up. Oh, I actually don't know the lyrics to that. I do, but like I don't know like the exact words. Shout out to Dominic. Please play American Pope at your concert. If you ever see this, which you're not going to, before you play at the Roxy in Lockport on the October 28th, 2021, please play American Pope, but I think it's one of your more popular songs, so I am fully expecting to rock out to American Pope. And then he's like,
Hey, yo, Jack. They ain't ready for this one. I already know what they're gonna say. American Pope? Who do you think that you are? Who do you think that you are, Dominic? Think you're the next American Pope, huh?
I'm friends with an American Pope?
Shut the front door. That's so cool. Wait, but if Dominic is the next American Pope, then that means that he's infallible. Because the Pope is infallible, which means the Pope can't lie. Which means Dominic can't lie, which means whatever Dominic says in his songs has to be true. So if Dominic talks about modern struggle, which is like pornography and how our world is so over-sexualized, everything that oh my gosh. Now I have to go back and listen to all of Dominic's songs with that thought, thinking that he's infallible. LOL!
Oh my gosh. Okay, so basically, I'm just sitting here with Mass, and I made like a box of mac and cheese, and now I can't even finish it. And I'm watching my Mass, you know, and I'm like thinking about like how far I've come and the vision and all of this stuff that I have like looming, and I might be getting a car soon, so hopefully that. Oh, speak of Drew, he just posted a photo. That sticking out my tongue was very rude. I'm sorry. That was a good sticking out your tongue, not a bad sticking out your tongue. What was I gonna say? So I'm just praying that, like, I'm literally like, kind of like groaning type thing. Groaning and calling out to God and just being like, please, somehow. Wait, no, because I was literally just thinking about, like, oh my gosh, should I post something on Instagram asking people for prayers? And I was like, I was gonna be like, there's a lot of things that I want to do in the next couple weeks, so please continue to pray for me and pray that God continues to work. Wait, no, because I wanted to quote the Mandala song. What is it? People want to doubt, they don't know about I want to be like,
They don't know about the way that God is working every day, that grace abounds. Patience I have found. Once I made a vow, said that that would make a difference for my body.
it's in the ground. Okay. I think I'm just going to post this cute little 6-minute video because I cannot add a 6-minute clip because all of these reviews are going to be like, amazing! So just continue to pray, even though by the time you guys are seeing this, I'll probably be done with Drew's video. So this is like your little disclaimer. So make sure you come back. Make sure you have your little bell on because I don't know when I'm going to be posting Drew's Theology on Tap since apparently I am going. Apparently I've already went, because A, this video is being posted, and B, going to Drew's Theology on Tap is something that we have to quote unquote fight for and fight to get to go, and if that makes sense, and something that I just really strongly want to go to. It's gonna be amazing. It's all about like being wounded and being healed, and he has new music coming out, and he has a book that I literally just ordered yesterday, and I am supposed to be getting my Restless Heart hoodie. I am so excited.
And he like knows Dominic, Jack, Francis, Joe, so I hope to see some of the guys. That will be very fun.
I don't know what else to say. So even though there's not really a point in praying at this point for you guys, it's just something that when I work, did I even tell you guys that I got a job at St. Mary at the school doing lunch and aftercare aiding? I feel like I haven't like actually vlogged in a really long time because it's my 1-year anniversary and we've been doing a lot of compilations. Oh my. It cut me off because I ran out of space, but tonight is actually the night of Drew's Theology on Tap. And I just wanted to say, ciao babes, if I can get this bun that I've had it all night out. Ciao babes.